Hey there, fellow collectors, Shuki here with a review of the Kishiryu Sentai Ryusoulger Ryusoul Buckle. So I feel it's been a while since we had a Sentai Buckle toy. It probably isn't. Lupat didn't have one. Q-Ranger did. So it had actually they skipped a year. That's why it feels like forever. But we are back with a good old buckle toy, and this one's kind of cool. With the dinosaur theme that they got going on this year, it's actually shaped like a cracked egg, and then the lever opens up and the egg opens, and then there's a soul inside, so I dig that. Included is the Fue Soul, which is like the double soul. It creates a clone of yourself, which of course is always good. Clones are neat. We got a nice shot down here at the bottom of the Ryusoulgers, Ryusoul Red on this side. On the back, all the functions. It does include a Ryusoul holder for the right side of the buckle, which holds two different Ryusouls that kind of click into place. It's really nice. And then the left side features a holster for the Ryusoul Ken. So you kind of get a little bit of a three-fer in this one, which is kind of cool. A little bit better than some other buckle toys that don't really come with any holsters or anything like that. So pretty neat. This was released in March 2019 with everything else in the line thus far. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get this open and take a look. And of course, as always, before we begin, we do have to take a look at the Fue Soul. So they took the double meaning to heart here with this one, as there's actually two dinosaurs on the Fue Soul. So you got one right here and then one right there. It kind of looks like, if from far away you can't really see the fact that one is raised above the other, and it kind of just looks like a weird, like, Siamese twin dinosaur. But a nice orange color and gold color right there. Flip it up, as always, the default Knight logo on the back. This is B45 for the number, and it, again, is keeping up with double theme. You got two little logos on the shield right here, and it's holding two swords with two different arms. So they went full into the double meaning of this soul. But without further ado, like I said, it's always going to be the same thing in the changer, but I have to do it, otherwise I get yelled at. So here we are. I'll get this like on the first try at some point. Okay, let's be fair, I won't ever get this on the first try at all, ever, even after a year from now. It'll just never happen. This is the first time it like worked, the first time I put it in once, so that's good. Genericism. Alright. That is that, but it does play sound in the sword. That is what counts. Sword is on, because I literally just filmed that review like 10 minutes ago. So, close it up. Fue Soul. What was that? I dig that quite a bit. Actually, I didn't do the... Yeah, we'll blow it up. And if you hold the button down... I dig it. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. Let's get on with the actual buckle. And it's right here. Isn't that cool? I've got it on one of like the smallest settings possible, just because that's how I always set these like buckle toys, so they take up a little bit less space. But you have the holder over here, the holster for the Ryusoul Ken over here, and then the main part in the middle. So going over the main part, you got some nice gold paint on the front, but other than that, it's kind of like in the mustard yellow plastic that they substitute for gold Bandai America loves to. On the inside here, you got a little bit of detailing, but nothing too incredible. But you can take any of the Ryusouls and they just slide right into here, and they do lock into place. So you can hold it upside down and the Ryusoul will not fall out and it won't shift in there at all either. But it is loose, so it will pop right out. They're just little friction tabs in there, so it's nothing that's going to break anything or anything like that. But it is nice that they do lock into place. So that is a neat little thing. You can put any of the Ryusouls in there. And then on the side here is the holders. So if you don't want any in the egg, you can go ahead and just slide them in right there. And just like the others, they lock into place very, very nicely. So no need to worry about them flying off or losing them if you happen to be wearing the buckle for cosplay purposes or anything like that. Nice click there to lock into place. You just have to make sure that you hit the rail in there right. But pretty cool. And then last but not least, I'm going to try to get this on camera to the best of my ability, which, let's be honest, isn't the greatest. But go ahead and slide the Ryusoul Ken through there. And there we go. So now that is locked into place as well. And just to kind of complete things, I will go ahead and put the Fuusoul in the buckle. So there we go. Here is our fully tricked out Ryusoul buckle. And like I said, it is actually really, it's like built really well. The Ryusouls on the holster stay in, the Ryusouls in the buckle itself don't shift around, and the Ryusoul Ken actually clicks into place there as well. So that's not going to slide out either. So they kind of put all of the little measures in place to make sure that this functions exactly how it should be. And while it does click into place, it's really easy to slide out. So it's not like you're going to have to force it or anything like that. So overall, this just works really nice. I'm going to go ahead and take that out for now. But yeah, calm down, Ryusoul Ken. But it's rare that I actually give a full recommendation to the buckle toy. But I think that if this is something that you want to, a display option for your Ryusoulger collection, like you can slot the sword in here and just have this displayed on like a Daiza or something like that. And easiest thing to get in America would just be a big bucket. But you can fit these in here. You can even display this open to display a Ryusoul, whatever you want to do. And of course, for cosplay purposes, if you do plan on trying to make your own cosplay, these are, while I wouldn't recommend this buckle portion for cosplay purposes, this is a nice start for these holsters and the buckle itself and stuff like that. So it is really nice for those purposes. Plus, it comes with the Fue Soul. And I think it's the only way to get the Fue Soul right now. I don't think it's been announced for any Kamitori Gashbon sets yet, but I'm sure it will be. But at the very least, if you find these pieces helpful, then I do definitely recommend picking up the buckle. If you don't really care about any of this, then just hunt down the Fue Soul separately. Overall, a nice little improvement over the buckles that we've gotten in the past. So pretty neat, but that about does it for this review. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And as always, thanks for watching. Take care and have a great one. Bye.